Welcome back, everybody. This is another recruiting podcast for Michigan basketball, and it's just going to be quick. A nice little update on why I think this is what I think is a great story for the 2022 class, um, and that is IMG Academy. Michigan is recruiting the living daylights out of IMG Academy. So I'm going to go over 3 players that I think are potential Michigan commits for 2022. Obviously, it's really early in their recruitments, but these 3 guys all play at IMG Academy, all are top 40 players in the country, and all are looking at Michigan as one of their finalists for where they might be playing basketball in 2022. So starting off with the highlights on the screen, sorry they're a bit laggy, but it is Jerace Walker, 6'6", or 6'8", and 220, just a complete animal. He has been compared to Zion. He's extremely athletic, great ball control, great vision on the court for his size. He's a freak of nature offensively. NBA comparisons also to Marcus Morris, the Morris twins, just because of his size and his skill set. Clearly a 5-star recruit. He's a top 10 guy, 6th and 7th on 247 ESPN. So he is definitely up there when it comes to recruiting. And yeah, clear-cut 5-star. Out of Bradenton, Florida at IMG Academy. And the first school he said had been prioritizing him the most was Michigan. Michigan had been prioritizing him the most. And quote, he said, probably how often they talk to me, how genuine they are. They really want to get to know me. They call me 3 or 4 times a week. So Michigan has been really hounding Jerace, and I think he would fit in great with this program. He's a big body guy. He'd be probably the best recruit to ever come to Michigan. He's a clear-cut NBA one-and-done guy, but wouldn't that be great if Jerace came to Michigan? Now I'm going to go to the next next recruit, whose name is Eric Daly Jr. And Eric Daly Jr. is another high recruit, top 25 nationally. Not as blue chip as Jerace, but definitely a very skilled guy. He's 25th on 247, 6'6", or 6'7", 215, really long arms. And once again, when you watch his tape, really, really athletic guy. Dunking. He has a decent three-point shot. Got to work on that. Obviously, long arms, so pretty great defensive player. And he's a big part of what IMG is doing right now as the number 2 team in the nation. He's also really looking into Michigan as a potential landing destination for him in 2022. Michigan, along with Miami and Texas A&M, as a Florida native, Miami obviously has in-state potential, and I'm wondering if Florida also has a chance there. But he said he likes Michigan, and of course, a really big part of why IMG has been such an important destination for Michigan recruits is that Jet Howard, the son of Juwan, of course, Michigan's head coach, is a star shooting guard in IMG Academy. And Eric Daly is close with Juwan Howard, or Jet Howard, as is Jerace Walker. So those 3 guys are a trio that Michigan can hopefully expect to have serious interest from in 2022. Now, Eric Daly says, helps to be familiar with Michigan because of Jet, and that is a really big deal, having Jet Howard on IMG. In recruiting not only Jerace and Eric Daly, but also Jet Howard, who himself is no slouch. Jet Howard is a top 40 recruit on pretty consensus. He is considered one of the best shooters in his class, but he's not just a good shooter. He's 6'6". He has good size. He has good strength. And if you watch his tape, he's an athletic guy. Doesn't blow you away with athleticism, but he has shot-making ability and a heady player. He's a high IQ guy, can slash, can make the right pass, plays smart, plays with skill. It's clear that he's the coach's son if you watch him. And sorry about this. Let's get this off the screen. I don't know why that's there. Don't know why that's there. But yeah, if you watch Jet Howard play, it is clear he's a coach's son, and his skill really wows you, even if he's not the most athletic guy, maybe not the highest recruit, but unlike Jace Howard, who's kind of a bench warmer for Michigan, um, Jet would play. He would get minutes immediately. All three of these guys would get minutes immediately um, as freshmen. And it's really exciting to see this class. Obviously, Jet Howard has other offers, but I think Juwan Howard and Jace, uh, Jet's older brother, who's currently a freshman on the Michigan team, will be huge in getting Jet to come to Michigan. And Jet's also very active on Twitter. He's very vocal about supporting Michigan, supporting his brother, and he loves shouting at IMG. He loves shouting out Jairus. He loves shouting at his teammates who are also considering Michigan. So these three guys, watch these three names closely during the recruiting process. Walker, the top 10 recruit, the 5-star. Eric Daly Jr., top 30 guy. I think he could rise in those rankings with his skill, with his athleticism, with his height. And obviously Jet Howard, who I think will be a more than one and done player at Michigan if he chooses to come there. He could be an all Big Ten type guy when he's a sophomore or junior if he chooses to go that route. Now, 2021 class is first in the nation. With these three names, IMG Academy could be gifting Michigan 2022. I think that could be another top 5 class in the country. So watch out for that. And I'm going to be signing off for now. Sorry about this laggy Wi-Fi. But yeah, go IMG Academy because that's going to be a high school team to watch if you're a Michigan fan in basketball. Peace.